All right, everybody, we're back for a 8-ball singles platinum match. We got Armando Salcido and Jose Chavez. Going to be a straight race to 5. Go in here and look up some Pargos for you. Armando is a 573. And we'll look up Jose. A 541. All right, it looks like Jose won the toss and will be breaking first. Oh no, they're still shooting some balls. So we'll let them continue to warm up. I'll leave the stream going and we'll be back with you when the action goes live. Alrighty, folks. Looks like Jose's using a magic rack. Haven't seen as many of those this week as I thought we would. Good luck to both players. This is still a winner side match in the Platinum Singles Division. So it looks like he dropped a solid. It still is open table. Got a cluster over here with the 1, 6, and 12. Everything else kind of looks open. I think I'd be taking the stripes. I think that's what he's going to go for. He's got the 9 or the 11 here first. Went with the 9 and just pushed that 14 over. No, that's not what he wanted. It'll still go on the side if he gets the right angle on it. So I have a feeling he'll be shooting the 10 ball now. Try not to bump this 15 into the mess. Good deal. Got a double kiss. Left it down there. That 14 go now. If the 14 will go now, might be a good idea to take it and then take the 13. Come back for the 11 and maybe break out that 12. Oh, just hit the tip of the pocket. So now it'll be Armando's shot. Shooting the solids. Appreciate everybody tuning in out there. If you are tuning in, slide over there and hit that like button. Doesn't cost you anything. Helps us out. And share the video with any of the friends and family of the players. Put it on your Facebook page. And hit me up in the chat room over here. Let me know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. Ooh, nice shot there to get the breakout. Put the 1 right back in a bad spot, but ooh, punched that a little hard trying to get that 1 broke out. And rattled it in the pocket. Jason Marquez says we call him Stoner. Which one do we call Stoner? Armando or Jose? So Scott Beasley says from Odessa, I'm assuming Armando is the one we're calling Stoner. I got a little info sheet. Armando says he's from Odessa, Texas, and he's shooting with a Predator Q. Jose Chavez, wearing the red and white, plays out of Skinny Bob's in Round Rock. Shooting with a Mucci. His favorite player is Shane Van Boning. And he wants to shout out to his wife, Diana, and all his Skinny Bob friends watching. All right, Armando, they're telling me to call you Stoner. Hope that's okay. Well, the carbon fiber shaft has revolutionized the game a little from what I've been told. Um, I just started shooting one with one recently. All right, buddy. I had one given to me, and it's a Revo, and I like it. I- I've been talking with OB, who's here this week, and they said if you're going to get back into competition play, um, probably a good idea to go with the carbon fiber. So Armando clears that rack and goes up 1-0. The Stoner takes the lead. And we got Diana, the wife of Jose, tuned in to say, let's go, Jose. Appreciate you tuning in, Diana. If you can, share the video with link with all your friends and family so they can watch Jose. And make sure y'all hit that like button out there. Got 34 viewers and only 3 likes. We need all 35 of you, 34, 35 of you to hit that like button. Actually, OBQs makes a very nice wood shaft that is, I believe it's called kiln dried or something, that hits just like a carbon fiber. Talking to them, he said if I like the feel of wood, to buy that shaft. I think it's called the Phoenix, the OB Phoenix. And if some players just want the feel of that wood in their hand. But he said it shoots like the carbon fiber, really low defection. I know Mike D, who we sponsor, he's shooting with the Curly Maple, and he said it's really a low defection shaft also, and he really likes it. So it's a matter of preference. I've kind of been in the market for buying some new sticks over the last 3 months, and I'm one of those that takes my time. If I go to buy a new vehicle, it takes me a year, so it'll probably take me that long, or so to pick out some new sticks, because I'm going to replace my whole bag. Brake stick, jump stick, shooting stick. So, and everybody I've talked to has basically just said, really, it comes down to what you feel comfortable with. You can get one of the best sticks in the world, and if it doesn't feel right in your hands, you're not going to shoot good with it. So, it's what you feel comfortable with. All right, Stoner's back at the table. I don't really see any problem balls for him here. That 4-ball, I think, goes in the lower right corner. Five ball should go up in this left corner, left lower corner. Take a look at the end rail shot. Yeah, the 5 ball goes. So, boy, tried for the break out there, punched it, and didn't hit dead center on the pocket. So that'll bring Jose back to the table. And the Stunner takes down another one. Leads 2-0. Interesting way for Jose to use the magic rack. I haven't seen that before, but whatever works for him. And he wasn't able to pocket anything, so Stoner will come back to the table, which is Armando if you're just tuning in. Old Man Ferguson, if you're referring to the way he used the rack with the magic rack, I kind of agree. Never seen that before, but like I said, whatever works for him. All right, people, we got 49 viewers, 50 viewers, and only 7 likes. Need 43 of you to reach over and hit that like button. Not sure if you know how this works, but the more likes you get, the more YouTube revenue there is, and that helps us bring free streams to you. Keeping up with the camera equipment, paying the people like me to commentate. So the more likes we get, the more often we can do it. Give it out to our, shout out to our sponsors of Diamond Billiard Products, OBQs, Lipman Lights, my company Break and Run Trucking, CheapQs.com. You're watching BadBoys.tv. We're in Temple, Texas at the Frank Mayborn Center for 2022 BCA Texas State Championships. This is an 8-ball singles platinum division. Winner side match. Hey, I'm sure if you make one, Old Man Ferguson, people will buy it. Pool players will try anything once. And they'll bet on anything. All right, Jose's got a little bit of trouble there with, I believe it's the 10 or the 12 ball next to the 8. 13 ball can be made in a couple pockets. I believe he just looked over to call a safety. And I think he left Stoner at least a sight on the 4 ball. Don't think he can make it anywhere, but he can see it. Did call the bank shot, the long rail bank. Wow. Good try there, Stoner. Good try. All right, so now Jose has the 9 ball. Won't go over here. He's got a shot on the 14 now. Maybe he's going to try and replace the 9 in front of the pocket with the 4. Or replace the 4 with his 9. I think he should make the 14 over here on the side and bump that 8 and 14 and separate them. He might be wanting to limit where Stoner can make that 8. So playing a little defensive game. Which sometimes you can overthink this stuff. I think he's got a chance to run out if he makes that 14 now and bumps that 12 out of there. He's looking way too hard at this 9 ball. So I don't think there's enough room for it to go through there. And if he's going to knock it in, I'm not sure why he chose to do that when he had an offensive move there. Especially as good as Stoner's been making shots. He's going to try and back cut this into the left upper corner there. Just a little short. But look at the shape he got on his 8. All right, might have paid off for Jose. All of his balls are out in the open now. A little soft roll up for the 13. Then the 14, then the 9. Or he might choose to go the 13, the 9, and then the 14 in the side and have the 8 in the opposite side. What is this? Well, looks like he's going to go with the 14 next. No, maybe, yes, no. All right, now he's got to come back to the middle of the table after this for the 8 ball. Nicely done. Just a little stop shot here. Nicely done for Jose to get on the board. And that makes it 2-1. Armando over Jose. Alright, he needs to draw this back down to about the over to the right side pocket maybe. Well, he decided to take the 5-ball first, which I'm not sure why. I always try and work from one end of the table to the other. Yeah, Randy Mike's continuing to win. Randy Foster commented that he's used to hearing Mike D on the mic. Him and Boombox make a great pair. Boombox wasn't able to make this event, and I knew Mike D was going to be playing, so I'm filling in. And actually, I've been doing 12 and 14-hour days, so I don't know if you call that filling in. do I not have? Alright, let's see if Jose can finish this off. I'm not sure where he's going to try and go for the 8-ball. Well, he looks like he left himself a bank shot. Is he going to try and go on the side or the lower left corner? Or lower right corner, I'm sorry. Or he could try and cut it in the lower left corner. That'd be a heck of a cut. Well, Randy, I appreciate that. And Cindy, appreciate your comments. I actually work with Bad Boys and Diamonds moving the tables across the country. I own Break and Run Trucking. And we help move the tables around the country for all the events. And basically during the events, I help Bad Boys with setup and running the brackets, streaming, commentating, just kind of a all around whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'd just be sitting here until the event ended. All right, looks like he's going to back cut it to the pocket right by his bridge hand, the lower right corner here. Let's just hope the cue ball doesn't go between that 15 and 9 and scratch. Yep, got it up. Oh, I thought it might go off the 10. Well, that didn't work out too bad now because Stoner's got the 14 and 10 tied up. And the 8-ball's in front of the pocket. Stoner tried for a break out there and didn't get it, but he's got plenty more opportunities with the balls he has on the table. Alright, Stoner sat and left Jose maybe a kick shot. Wasn't able to complete the kick shot, so Stoner back at the table now. Well, and he overcut that a little bit. So Jose takes that one and ties it up 2-2. And he'll be getting the break. Yeah, trying to get you your bill. Tired. Yeah. I don't know. I just sitting here staring at this all day, I think. You know, you just get. Well, and docking them, I went and got something to eat. No, or up front. Yeah, I came back here and said,
There's the truth right there.
yeah, I had the brisket or chopped brisket. I could have swore the sign said sliced pork brisket, but I got chopped. And I know I saw Bill eating a sliced brisket. But yeah, I got chopped beef brisket. I didn't say nothing. I just took it and ate it.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, Mike D still winning?
Yep. Damn him.
Well, you know, he hurries up, and if he gets to the hot seat real fast, then he'll be available for quite a while.
Yeah.
You want to open my email and download all the stuff Ozzy sent? It's all the team stuff. Your email's still open up? Yeah. Well, somebody up there needs to do it.
All right, got Mr. Rick Jones joining me back on the mic.
Oh, I was going to ask him if we can use the washer and dryer. They do.
Yeah, me too.
You want to just walk by the office and see if Jerome's in there?
I say I know that I know Amy used it the other day.
Yeah, just check and see if one of our good dudes are here. All right. Got my ducks together now. 2-2. Looks like a nice even race.
Yeah.
573 versus 541.
Yep. Armando, which everybody's told me to call Stoner on here, so I hope he's okay with that. He came out on fire 2-0, and then Jose played a few
It
defensive
seems like
games.
that's the way today's been going in every match.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The lady that's doing the Junior Norris called me, so talked to her for almost an hour.
Is that going to happen?
Yeah. Unfortunately for you, it's July 20th to the 24th, and that South Dakota event ends on July 20th. There's no way to.
Yeah.
But I told her, I said, you know, hey, if you want us to come run it and stuff, we could do something a little different. I know how you like to change your schedule.
Doesn't matter.
Go get some wings.
Quite a mess out
Scott,
there.
I'm guessing you've already graduated, haven't you? Scott Vesley says he wishes this wasn't the graduation weekend.
Yeah. Don't want to miss the kids graduating, though. I don't have any kids, but I'm sure
Don't they Skype that now?
Yeah.
Well, hey, you kids have been telling us about how we're not tech savvy. I'm going to go to this pool tournament. You just Skype graduation to me, all right?
Yeah. You can watch me at badboys.tv, and I'll watch you on Skype.
Come on, parents. Turn it around on them. Come on.
Hope they're going to get it. Oh, just missed them.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I think he's good. I think he's good. Cut that in the side, and if it hopefully can click that one ball there.
Just don't hit it too hard and send that 8 up there.
Yep, that's what you tell them. Yeah, thank God we got technology. I can go to the pool tournament, and you can go graduate, and we can watch it.
Yeah. So that's going to be too long ago. I almost guarantee it.
Scott's thinking about it right now. He's like, how's my wife going to play with this? Oh, wow, look. I think he lucked out. Nah. I think the 15 might be makeable.
I tell you what, I went through all that trouble. I told you about that letter I got in the mail about my heavy use tax that wasn't paid.
Yeah.
The company that I signed up with was supposed to do all that. Well, we finally get it straightened out, and they say, all right, we're going to take payment out now because, yeah, it wasn't paid. It never came out of your account. And I looked at my bank and realized that. So they're trying this bank draft, and it wouldn't work. Nothing to do on my end. They couldn't get it to work. They said, do you have a credit card attached to that account? I said, yeah, a debit card. And they're like, okay, let's just run it on that. So they run it on that. Well, now I got double charged. The bank draft went through also. And it's the U.S. government, so it's probably going to take me 6 months to get that
Yeah, U.S. government. Yeah.
$250 back.
Yeah.
And that's what's sad.
In 6 years, you can file for a refund.
I called and I said, well, hey, it's due again in June, a month and a half from now.
Just
Tell
told
them
it,
to keep it.
right?
Oh, we can't do that. We can't.
No, of course not. Let's be redundant.
Yeah. So now I'm going to get charged again here next month and still be waiting probably on that money to come back.
Oh, Scott's the
Oh.
one running the stream. That's funny. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Just turn the stream on and run, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. So there's one kid that did not graduate, I'm sure of. Just have him sit there
Yeah.
and man the station for you.
We'll give you some credits, bonus credits for doing that. All right. Stunner runs that one out. Takes the lead 3-2.
That's funny.
All right. I'm just going to put the date as when this went through my bank. It's not the date that you were actually, that I actually went through Ohio or Oregon.
Oh, I don't care about any of that.
Okay.
I just forwarded you an email that gives you a link to a hotel for the veterans wheelchair games.
In
So
Phoenix.
yeah, so you can get, if you use that link, you can get the hotel room for $129 a night.
Okay.
And then I'll be paying for it, obviously, but
So you just put it on your bill?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, dadgummit. Lost that total now. 312.
What's up? Nothing.
Well, Mike, he hasn't collected the winnings yet, so he can't afford it yet.
Oh, Mike doesn't believe in a decent meal. If you guys saw what's on Mike's menu of things he'll eat and won't eat, he doesn't believe in a decent meal.
No,
He's a
ham
he's
and
a
cheese
cheeseburger and potato guy.
Yeah, and I'm the same way, but I like a decent meal every once in a while.
We took him to Cracker Barrel and he's like, can I get a cheeseburger? I'm like, are you kidding, dude? All this great home cooking food. That's what you want to order? Like, not fried chicken or good old fashioned ham or nope, cheeseburger.
Yeah, he asked me if we wanted to go in on a pizza, and he said, well, actually, no. He goes, I buy me a big old pizza everywhere I go, and then I eat on it for the next 2 or 3 days.
Ugh.
And I'm like, well, okay. I was going to say, yeah, I'd split a pizza with you.
His palate is way too bland for me. Frito pie? Yeah, I think he did eat a Frito pie, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes Frito pies.
Yeah. Yeah, I had one yesterday. I got both the nacho cheese and the shredded cheese on it.
Yeah, yeah. I did one of those, and
Covered
that'll
it.
probably be the last one of the week.
And then today I got the chopped brisket.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. I mean, I like a good Frito pie, but dude, God, my body can only take it once a week.
We went to Whataburger one night when we left here. It took me 2 hours to get my burger right. I had to go back after getting back to the hotel, but
You're that guy. Oh, I hate it when they get my order wrong.
who is that comedian? They fuck you at the drive-thru.
Yes, they do.
Always fuck you at the drive-thru. See, everybody keeps saying, "Let's go Stoner," so I'm assuming it's okay to call him that.
Joe Pesci, wasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
in Lethal Weapon.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Well, he didn't leave him a good shot. He'd hop over that 12 ball and make the 7. He might.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just hop over, hit the 5, and make it go into the 7. I think it goes.
Yeah, he might actually be able to see an edge of that 1 ball.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. 1 ball, 1 ball, 5 ball. They all look the same on
Yeah.
this TV. Yeah, there's Houston Blues.
Yep. There's some Houston teams supposed to show up tomorrow. What time do teams start tomorrow?
Oh, he scratched. 4 o'clock.
Okay, good. That's what I said. I said 3 or 4. Probably should be here at 3.
Yeah, you should definitely check in before that.
Oh yeah.
So your whole team knows when they're playing. And
Okay, yeah. So I think that might have been. She's on this street. Christy, maybe? No.
told you what? No, to call him Stoner?
No. Talking about what time does teams play.
No, they start at 4. This I
So-
know.
No, it must have been the stream before. So if you happen to be on that last stream asking me about teams, yes, they start at 4, but your team needs to check in probably before that. And yeah, Carl Deichmann, Mike Diaz won every one of his matches. So he's probably
Ooh, what's up, Carl?
close to quarterfinals, I'm guessing, right
Oh,
now.
good God, I don't know. But Carl knows how to look at a bracket.
Yeah, go to CTS On Demand and click
Come
on the
on,
Texas.
Carl. You can do that. Hold
and
on.
He's in the Platinum division.
I'll do it. I'll look on the bracket.
All right, what day did I start driving?
Oh, now he's making up numbers. You guys be careful. John's on the loose. He's like, it took me 7 days to get to Texas.
Did I leave Thursday or Friday?
For what? For here? Thursday or Friday? It's only a day and 3/4 drive to here from Diamond.
Right.
You had to have left Thursday. Thursday and then got here Friday night. Well, you left Thursday night. Thursday night and Friday night. Because you said you got here Saturday morning, like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have had to have left Friday. Or, I mean, Thursday night.
Well, my logbook shows that I started my pre-trip at 4:20 a.m. Could have swore I got up before that.
All right, so Mike Deichmann beat Ray Porter Jr., then he beat Tom Laudadio, Then he beat Duke Chavez. Then he beat Jason Gladden. Then he beat Joe Espindola. And then he's all the way to the final bracket where he is going to be playing for the quarterfinals. He's on the final four. He's on the final four of the winner side of the Platinum. So worst he can do is 7th, 8th.
Ooh, made it and jumped off the table with the cue ball.
I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check the tables, see what Kenny's got assigned on the TV table. Because he should put that Platinum hot seat match on the TV table, but he doesn't have it scheduled for that. So he might have a women's match or something scheduled. Matter of fact, we might be doing a women's final tonight. I'll go look.
Well. Uh-oh, he overshot it. Oh, no, this ain't right. That's what So 3-3 now. Jose wins that one, and he'll be getting the break. playing safety here. Sorry about the silence, trying to multitask. Pretty good safety there. He's got Stoner to where he's going to have to come down and back, trying to make a hit. And he makes a good hit, get one of his balls broke out. So that was pretty productive. You need a taser in the booth? Yeah, to keep me awake. Actually, I'm working on a spreadsheet over here on my laptop, so trying to get some multitasking done. Now Mike D just rolled up behind me and sitting at a table with his head down, gonna take a little nap before his next match, I believe. Oh, nice shot there, but missed the breakout. But he does have the opportunity here to back cut. It's 14 ball. And maybe clip the 10 and get it out of there. I don't know. good safety there. Randy, I started playing pool actually when I was about 6 years old. My stepdad got a table and started teaching me, and I played till about 13, 12 or 13. And my mom and that stepdad got separated, and the pool table didn't come with us when mom and us moved. So I got out of playing for a lot and went into, of course, junior high and high school sports. Then I got out and started playing softball and traveled on a traveling softball team. And once I hit a certain age, we won't say that number, I got out of playing softball and started playing pool again. So, and that's just been in the last few years, about maybe 5, 8 years ago. And I don't play very often. Do a lot of traveling and setting up of the pool tables and 12 and 14-hour days. When you get done, you don't really want to look at the tables anymore. But I'm about a 500 Fargo. On my good days. Alright, Jose can run this ball up. I don't think the 3 goes past the 14 there in the middle. It might. He's going to try and make this in the side. Nope, trying to run it up. And it's just got there. Alright, Stoner's got a kick on the 9 here. Gets a good hit. Doesn't get a breakout on his 10 ball. Yeah, Randy, our softball team traveled around. I live in Oklahoma, and we traveled around the states right around us playing in tournaments, and went to Florida a couple times and played in the national championships. And I've done a lot of work with the softball organizations and the referees, and I think I was known more for my work around the leagues and with the parks than my athletic ability. I'll just say that. I actually got 2020 Male Player of the Year, and trust me, it wasn't for my athletic ability. We had a few tornadoes that year that hit in Oklahoma, and me and my team volunteered our time helping clean up the ballpark and some surrounding neighborhoods that got hit pretty bad. And I'd done some other charity stuff that year, and so a few people nominated me, and I actually won and got 2020 Male Player of the Year. But like I say, it was for more off the field work than on the field work. All right, let's see what Jose can do here. I don't see a lot of options. He can maybe play a safety off the 3 ball, put the cue ball right up behind the 9. Or is he going to try and do it with the 4? Yeah, see, I don't know if I would have done that. Stoner can either try and punch us in the side pocket and draw back into the rail and then over for that 410 to break it out, or even try and cross bank it. Oh yeah, we used to do the all-night tournaments in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where you played every other hour, 7 games. You'd start at 9 o'clock at night and play till 9 or 10 the next morning. They used to do those in July and August when it was 100 degrees outside, and at night it only dropped down to 90, so it was still rather warm. But yeah, them all-night tournaments, they take a toll on you. Especially some of us diehards would play in a 5-game day tournament and then stick around and start playing at 9 o'clock at night and play all night till Sunday morning. So, had some good times during those years, but hurt my knee and got a little older and decided it was much easier to bend over the pool table and play than run around bases. So I kind of gave up the softball. I still go out there to the parks every once in a while and played in some senior games and stuff and some charity events, but that's about it. Oh, Stoner got a good bump there. Now Jose's going to have to come with something. He can slice this 3 ball over to maybe block that, but as of right now, it looks like that 10-14 combo goes. Yeah, it does. So he's going to have to slice that. I don't know if this is going to help him, because, I mean, he'll just use the 3 within the combo. Unless he can leave the cue ball on the other side. No. But he left it down here, so that's good. Alright, now it looks frozen to the rail, so I don't know if he'll be able to do that next time. Got a serious safety battle going on here. Well, we go to the side view so I can see what he's looking at. 4 into the 7 maybe. he call a safety? Say, I thought that ball was frozen. Can I have the referee come look at it? No, Donnie, it's actually a lacquered floor. It just, I don't know what kind of pattern or crazy colors they used, but yeah, it's definitely different. All right, Stoner's got a cross bank here. Or is he just going to play safe? Well, Randy, I actually, when I got back into shooting pool and started playing on the diamond tables, I fell in love with them. I bought one and started talking to Chad, the president of Diamond, and saying, hey, I'm looking at a career change. I'd be interested in coming to work for you. And they said, well, right now we don't have any openings, and I actually have a trucking company and drove a truck as an owner operator. And after COVID and tournaments started happening up again, they called me and asked me if I was still interested and to get a hold of Rick Jones with Bad Boys. And so that's how that happened. Got a hold of Rick, and he said, yeah, we're looking for a guy that can move tables around the country and help do setups and help run the brackets. And I'm familiar with all that. I've run tournaments. I've run a couple leagues. Nothing major. I just live in a town of about 40, 50,000. Had about a 28 team league at one point. But, yeah, Rick pretty much hired me over the phone. We talked for about 2 hours, and he said, okay. So, Diamonds came out in, gosh, when was it? I want to say 2004? No, it was before that. Maybe 1994. I should know this, but I know Rick will know. All right. Jose, get back. He's going to do a cross bank. Hey, what year did Diamonds come out?
Diamonds 1984?
1984. I said 94. So, yeah, Randy, it's 1984. Look at this. Oh, I thought he got it.
Mas tequila. He thought he had it too.
All right. So,
Oh, somebody said, "Way cool, John."
Well, they were asking
What were you jabbering about?
how I got involved with you.
He's telling a story. Uh-oh, 50-yard line. Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
50-yard line.
Anywhere else on the table but there.
Or 2 inches closer.
He's a pretty confident shooter. You watch him. He's going to drill this bank shot. I have a feeling. Oh, no, he played a safety.
Ooh.
All right, let's see if Jose can bank it in for the win.
No, I don't think it's an uncovered concrete floor. I think it's the design of the concrete
Yeah,
floor.
I said that I thought it was covered or lacquered or whatever, but I'm not sure what color or design pattern they used. It's weird looking.
Oh,
Oh.
well, he ain't shy.
Said he played on Valleys in Lincoln City.
Yeah. Until they played on Valleys until 2007, I believe.
Oh, he punched
Wow,
it.
boy, he drilled it.
Oh.
Out of control. Yeah, 2007, I think, is the first year I went up and did Lincoln City. Yep.
All right, Jose for the win again, cutting it down the rail this time.
Where'd Jose go? Where'd he go?
I don't know. It's fixing to take me a smoke break, so.
Dude, I'm tired. I'm wore out. I don't even know. I gotta figure out how to sleep at night.
All right, Jose puts it in. So he gets to the hill first. 4-3, and if Rick's willing to sit here on the mic for a minute,
got it.
I'm gonna go have a smoke, and I shall return. 2 hours.
Three to four. Jose's on the hill. Who's gonna win? Is this gonna be Hill? We just don't know. Yep, use the tokens for the first year or two. God, I hated those tokens. All right. Armando is going to break. Cue ball gets kicked safely. Ball on the break. Cue ball's away from everything. He's got choice. He can shoot a stripe or a solid. Well, to be honest, I don't think it matters. Uh-oh. Getting a little loosey-goosey here. Interesting choice there. Not too bad. Think you'd rather have froze it up against the one, but the point was made. Pretty nice little breakout. Come around, be careful. A little loosey-goosey, I think. Armando plays just a little looser than I would want. He bumps a lot of balls around, and It's kind of jammed him up a little bit. Ray Liotta died today. Well, gonna bank it. Yep, didn't get it tight enough. Wasn't gonna have much of a shot on the next ball either.
She was at Worlds in Vegas. Then she was in Philly when I went to Super Bears Expo, played net.
Yeah.
Then she was in Florida. I went to that one, and she just went to ACS and won first in singles, and her team won first in
Cool, cool.
teams.
No, we didn't change the camera. What's up, Persistent Wolf? The color could have changed a little bit because sun going down up through the opening of the front door there, it changes stuff a little bit. It's a little crooked because John had to turn the camera off and on, and he's a little shaky in his old age.
Yeah, I guess so. I just don't notice that. Actually, I noticed it earlier. I was like, I need to go fix that because
It's a little crooked.
yeah. Yeah, we came in this morning and I'm blaming it on the night cleaning crew.
I think everybody should just roll a joint and then slip it under the right side of the edge of their table and to lift the TV a little bit.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, yeah, talking about Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Yep.
That was a good roll. Or Silence of the Lambs when he says it's pixelated. Really? It's pretty clear on our screen.
I'm going to see what it looks like on my iPhone YouTube.
I mean, maybe the maybe the internet's being drained down a little bit. Yeah, it looks good on my screen.
Yeah, it looks good on my iPhone.
Yeah. Well,
Except for being crooked.
so just tip your iPhone, dude. There you go. Hearing my own voice is so weird.
Oh, I hate it. Never giving me props saying, "Oh, you're doing great." And I was like, yeah, I listen back to him when we go to the when I
How
go to
about the other view? Is the other view pixelated? Let's see. It might just because we didn't touch that one at all. So if that's pixelated, we're just gonna say it's Persistent Wolf's fault. That looks clear as hell to me. What's not legal in Texas? That doesn't mean you can't roll it and slip it under the edge of the TV
well,
for the crooked screen.
It's possession.
Well, don't roll it with weed.
Yeah.
I said a joint. Joint could be anything in there. Huh. Yeah, Kelly says it looks great. Phenomenal on her screen. or his screen. My bad. Kelly could be either one.
It looks good on my iPhone.
Looks good right in front of me. I don't know, man.
Oh.
Lynette says it's fuzzy. All right.
Well.
I thought that earlier too, but then I took my glasses off and cleaned them.
Yeah. All right, well, here's the deal. We got 100 viewers and only 25 likes. So we
That's
need
probably the problem. We're not getting enough likes. I mean, if there's more likes, it'll clear up better.
Yeah, it would. If that was,
Yeah.
if the number of viewers matched the number of likes, you'll have a perfectly clear picture.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Well, Jose could finish this off. It's a little funny angle here, but it's perfect just to shoot a stop shot. Drift over here and have the 8 in the same pocket straight in.
He says that's clear as heck. I wonder if that's when we went to the long view.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, on the screen, it looks the same. Oh, look at Steven.
Man, he's getting technical on it.
I know. He's assuming we didn't know why we didn't like our own boys.
Roll that joint, Steven.
Tones, dude. Tones.
All right.
Yeah, it's funny because when you hear your own voice recorded, like when musicians would be like all timid and scared, and it's like, you got such a great voice. How could you be like that? But they can't hear themselves the same way either, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it don't even sound like me. Like the first time we commentated, we got home and we had like 4 or 5 people that helped with the stream during the first tournament. And we got home and I'm like, Kenny had it on in the other room. I'm like, Kenny, who the hell's that on the commentating that one? He goes, well, that's you. I'm like, no, that ain't me.
All right, he's going to send the cue ball running a little bit here. Overcut it.
Wow, that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Got a little jumpy on that one.
Oh, Steven says he's way ahead of me. He's got the little
stoner
emoji.
Where you at, Steven? Where you from? Where you hanging at? Let's check and see if you're legal.
All right, if Armando can shoot like he was the first couple games.
Oh, wow.
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 Nope, he's feeling the pressure of his opponent being on the hill, I think.
Holy moly. Didn't see that coming.
Well, they told me to call him Stoner, so maybe he needs to go smoke a joint.
Could just mean he's stone cold.
Like I said, he was on fire the first couple of games, and then.
Yeah, I think he got a little too loose.
All right, that's it. Jose Chavez takes the win. We'll be moving on in the winners bracket. Stoner Armando Salcido will be dropping down to the loser
another
side.
match supposed to be up right now. Good Lord.
So, yep.
All right.
Restroom
break.
I got to go get everything ready for another match. We will have to shut down the stream and then start it right back up to retitle it with the players' names and everything. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. There's 116 of y'all out there. Come right back with us. So, yeah, Mike D has a 6 o'clock match. If he wins